Huh?
Are you racing?
No.
Okay. Can I be
Um,
neutral?
yeah, you can be here.
Why does Avi in the lobby but not the party?
'Cause you can be. That's something
Yeah.
else. You guys can ready up. I'll ping Abby. Well, actually, I'll just ping everyone at this point. Everyone. Ready up. Yeah, you guys can ready up. You guys don't have to be in the party. I'll send the ready up time in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, then just text me on Discord so you can get an invite. Yeah.
Oh shit, we here? Oh fuck me in the ass, call me daddy, and suck my dick.
Okay.
What in the fuck?
Now I need to bring Discord away from me so I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna report you for
Lagging.
voice chat.
Okay. We are here at Monaco for the hell that will transpire over the next hour and a half. Turn all this stuff on and yeah, let's go. I think Hulkenberg is the first one out, then followed by Magnussen. Just like usual, not many people are showing up to Monaco. This for a different reason, but
how long will the race take? Do you know?
probably like 45 minutes. If we get many safety cars, maybe an hour, but yeah. Uh, uh,
Oh, I figured out my goal for this race. You wanna know what it is?
yeah,
I
what
was
is
not
it?
to DNF.
Beat Obby.
Beat Army? Okay.
That's my goal.
So who am I getting points for now? Is it?
Um, uh, Lance Schultz or Deegan, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, the good old AI man.
Yes, the good old AI man. Oh my god, there's a car dead. Who is that, Kyle Lawson? Yeah, that's Lawson. Yeah. Anyways, the two horses go 1-2 currently. Cody's 5th fastest. Perez goes 1st fastest.
Nick
Mechanics on the
almost dies.
lap. He's
I'm not on the
actually
lap.
invalidated. Bogu 7th fastest currently. Bobby's still in the pits. Don't know what was happening over there, but there's something happening down the swimming pool section with the AIs for a second, but they got that sorted out.
Whoever's in front of me, please get my way.
Sergeant is... that is Bogu getting on the way for a mechanic.
Eh?
I think.
It wasn't. It was an AI.
Oh, it was an AI? No, never mind. I forgot AIs did that.
No, there's damage.
Yeah. Very interesting. Russell, currently 6th fastest. You might want to pick up the pace.
Holy fuck, is it on reduced standard? Like,
It's on reduced.
is it reduced to reduced?
Yeah, reduced.
How the fuck does it feel that tight? It was only fucking... It was only yellow!
I mean, yellow is pretty bad.
Oh my god, I suck at this track. I don't want to race.
It's not like it was orange. Mechanic, deal with it, so do I. What's your point?
Eight fastest for a mechanic.
I beat mechanic in quality so far, yay.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Verstappen's on a lap. Piastri went first fastest after having
I gotta eat, so.
Piastri had a... What the...
Alright, back on track.
I wasn't doing that. Whatever. Piastri went first fastest after being good in Spain last time out. Hamilton is on a lap. He'll be interesting to watch. He's currently going to Noval chicane. He has a couple AIs ahead of him. Bottas one of them. Sonoda the other.
Albano.
I don't know if they're close enough to hurt him, but they might be close enough to give him a tow. Well, not might, they are. So we'll see. It's 110, 111.
I hate to do
fourth
this. My
fastest.
dads want me to sit in the living room and eat and watch the TV, the game. So I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
Sorry to do that to y'all.
It's fine, yeah. Verstappen went first fastest with a 112 flat. Or 112.2 flat. Bobby's on a lap now, or on an out lap. And he's missed every corner that I've seen so far. Hey, hit that corner. That's nice. Ocon is kind of getting held up by Boger.
Now really getting held up after a mistake by Boger.
Yeah. I think that was Albon that set a lap. He went 12th fastest. Yeah, Ocon 17th fastest. Far off the pace.
Ocon got fucked in the ass by me.
Yeah. Oh, the stream's lagging so bad for me. Whatever. Yeah. Perez on that lap. I think Albon's on an in lap. Same with Ocon. Cody's out now. I can check it, but I mean, it is on reduce. It literally says damage settings reduce. Yeah, it made. Yeah. Oh man. Russell's on out lap. Yeah. Oh, that's where it kind of goes bad. Not too much damage though. If it was, it looks fine.
You know,
Can't-
I gained a 10.
Obby's putting in like not a great lap, but a solid lap. For his standards, at least, I would say. For maybe many other people's standards, it's not a good lap, but whoa.
I can safely say nothing would be a good lap for me.
And he goes 19th fastest, Obby does. Let's see. All the way up here. Perez on a lap. Same with Leclerc. Leclerc's already found a 10th in the first sector.
I found 2 seconds.
I mean, that's really good actually. That might put you like right around top 10.
No, it was because I cut the fucking chicane.
Well, never mind.
Nah, I'm on my fucking in lap.
Oh, wow.
I'm not going out again. I have no fucking reason.
Perez is finding a lot of time. I couldn't see exactly how much that was. Boger DNF now. Obby's the only one left. Still have like 8 minutes left in qualifying. Russell goes fastest.
I have no reason to go out again. I'm not gonna do good. It's just that simple.
Let's see. Who else is on laps?
I brought it into my pit. Also, I'm gonna save it for
Leclerc went second fastest barely. And I mean barely. 5
Damn, 6
thousandths. 5 thousandths.
6.
5.
It's 970 to 976.
Yeah, for me it says if you look at the leader, if you go to the leader it says 5 tenths. Or 5
Well, if you look at
thousandths.
the actual time, it's 6,000.
Don't know how that makes sense.
Oh, I just brought it into the pits and retired.
Yeah. Bogu just retired, Mechanic had to go eat, and Cody, just, he DNF'd off the Novell chicane. Yeah, Obby, one thing I do have to say about you is I watched most of your lap, and what you... Yeah. I'm just gonna say one thing. What you're doing in a lot of corners is you're going too, like, deep into them. You're not getting on the brakes enough. A 1. You run a 1. It's all corners, basically.
And Verstappen takes the lead by over a 10.
But just try to take the try to make a tiny bit earlier and take the corners more laid back. Cause what you're kind of doing is you're like sending it in, braking, sliding, and then getting back on the gas. When you can just kind of like roll it through the corner.
Small. What was I doing wrong?
I didn't really see you a lot, Boger, to be honest. Yeah, the chicane you can cheese a lot with the regular, but yeah. Verstappen's on an in lap. We have 6.5 minutes left.
Ocon.
Yeah.
Through the line. What has Ocon got? Ocon's
Bam!
got
10th
a
fastest.
Top 10.
Yeah,
We're gonna go
Alpine
watch the
not really
Alpinator.
showing much pace.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
Alright, I'm gonna go on TV pod so I can
know
help
that
you more
you're on
better.
a fucking ERS like a dumbass, but you know. It's called turn it off.
Yeah, go to circle, well, hit circle many times until it says like EOS deploy and turn that to none, and then just before your lap, turn that to hot lap. So when you come out of the final corner, turn it to hot lap. Yeah, you want to bring that down. Same differential, but yeah. Okay, you want turn it to hot lap now.
Bit late on the hot lap.
He also missed the corner. That was not bad in turn 1. Not gonna lie. You could probably cut a tiny bit more, but yeah.
You gotta gain 5 tenths to be ahead of me.
Obby, try like in that one corner, try entering higher in the first section of that. Pretty good though through there. Probably, that was pretty good actually. it's not bad. You're not doing bad. There you could probably like turn it a little later, because you're turning in and almost hitting the wall, so you're slowing down. Yep. Pretty good, yeah. Probably slow down a little too much there, but you also kind of missed the corner, so you can cut that a bit. You can cut that final section or the final turn there a bit, and that chicane part. There you just completely missed the corner. For your standards, Abby, for your standards, I think that, yeah, for your standards, you can, like, that was a good lap for you. In general, it wasn't really that good of a lap, but there's definitely time you can improve, but it was a solid lap. No one responded back in Discord, so I'm just gonna chill. How's this NLOS going? While I wait for the AIs to come back out. Just doing ratings. Kyle Lawson is having some sort of thing happen to him, so, because he just kind of, like, did whatever. Yeah, your chicane on your lap was not that bad at all. So, maybe you can break a tiny bit later in the chicane, but I wouldn't even suggest that. Obviously, one thing you tend to do in some corners is you try turning in very early and getting like to the apex early, but it's hurting your exits. I would say not,
Bullshit,
because
you're ahead of me by a second and a fucking half.
I would suggest not to, because I kind of want to watch the last 2.5 minutes of this. Especially because the AIs are just coming out now. I want to see who gets pole instead of just have it sim. And, but I'd say just pull into the pits and don't retire, but just sit in the pits.
Oh, dear.
I like it, but not many people like it. It's not an easy track. Oh,
So
Hamilton
Larson may have
5 plays
died.
good penalty and ignoring, actually blocking. Just in general, blocking. Interesting. But I'll hurt him. I'll bring him down to 12 as it stands right now. Okay, that is Sergeant, who is about to start a lap. He's the first one, I think. No, Albon's about to start a lap. He's the closest one to starting a lap. Up to the line, Albon is ready to start his lap now. Sergeant is in behind him. These two kind of getting toe off of each other, or whatever. Sonoda will be the next one, and then Hamilton, I think. Actually, that may be Russell, never mind. Whoa, Albon had a moment. He's not really finding much time. How about his teammate? I didn't get to catch in time. Sonoda is finding time though. Enough to currently put him 11th. How is Piastri doing? Let's see this. Come to Castle. Well, not Castle, Casino. He is going faster, not by much though, half a tenth. Same with Hamilton, about a half a tenth. Russell's gonna be the main guy that we want to watch. He's gotta find a tenth. There was a gap between 4th and 5th, like 3-10 gap. Let's see. Russell out of the final corner. Oh, I don't know. Was not enough. Apparently, he got 6th fastest. Yeah, Hamilton got up to 4th, but he's gonna have to fall back down to 9th. Verstappen and Perez, top of the charts. Carlos Sainz in 3rd. All the way down, Mechanic, Bogu, Arby, Cody, all the users are down.
I don't fucking know.
It's a track position race, obviously, so anything that you can get you positions. Yeah. And also, Arby, I'm going to suggest this, and for everyone in here, if you have to, if you feel like you are going to crash at one point in this race, or you feel like you need a break, you can turn on your AI and take like a 2 or 3 lap break. This is one track where I'm perfectly fine with that. What happened in this? Ooh, crash. Oh my, what the? He's glitched in the wall. Ready up at 6:58. I guess we can do 7. Yeah, we'll ready up at 7. Yeah, 1. That's whatever you feel. If you feel like you can get damage, you probably want to do softer mediums. But if you feel like, hey, I'll be fine, I won't get damage, then yeah. Also, turn 1 is just for all you guys here, be cautious. This is not a track where you can gain 6 or 7 positions in turn 1. Josh is overusing that clip so much. The fucking old guy in a bee suit dancing. At first it was funny, now it's just strange. Ready up at 7 o'clock. This is gonna be one of the tracks where the lone pit stop will probably be the most important pit stop for everyone. You could do 2 pit stops here, but go. You could do 2 pit stops here, but it's probably not the best. So yeah, definitely wouldn't be interesting. You do not want to get stuck behind slower cars. So for the guys up at the no, he had the yeah. Yeah. Medics. That's just saying. This is going to be a sunset to night race, which is one thing cool of it. Typical. Ooh. On my screen you did touch him, but that's the only reason that was that slow was because of the hairpin there. Everyone was going extremely slow for the hairpin.
Dog, it's a formation lap. Calm down.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. The only issue is your tires gonna be cold, which could be. It's an issue, but there's a lot worse. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I should check at the. I forgot to do the thing, but very interesting. Most people on hards, Sainz, Russell, Leclerc, Hamilton, and Sargent and Albon are on the mediums, so that'll be interesting. No, I want. Okay. Alright. Five red lights are out and we're underway. In the Monaco Grand Prix, down the turn one, Verstappen's crew, side by side behind. Perez, he's gonna... What the hell did he do that? They are side by side behind Cody. Oh, Cody's in the wall. See, I didn't expect that to happen. Whoa! Everyone tries to squeeze into the hairpin. Verstappen's now a second ahead. He got a clear on the turn one, and now he's gonna take a huge advantage of it. He's already long gone. Perez is getting a tiny bit. Joe was in 7th. We got a nice view of it, the whatever this is here. Yeah, the possible strategy you see, most people are going hard medium, some people might go medium, medium soft, or medium hard. Yeah, Cody's into bits. He pitted. Ocon's in the pits too. Bogu's up 6 and he really did nothing, to be honest.
Hey, I actually got a really good start and kind of passed a bunch of people in the turn one. Well, it wasn't because of you. I kind of followed you and did the same shit.
Yeah, Sonoda may have...
I kill myself like you did.
Sonoda may have damage because he's holding up these guys up here, or he's just slow. Probably both. Oh, Robbie. That got close. He's also on a better tire than you. Oh. Verstappen their fastest lap. after the first lap, Verstappen only gained about a tenth on Perez this lap. They're mostly staying the same. F1 kind of getting spread out for the most part, though. But until you get back in this mess here for about 10th on back.
You said this would be the one race you didn't care if people used AI, and I'm taking advantage. I've used a lot of AI.
I know. I've every time I've watched you, basically, you've been on AI.
There's been spots I haven't been.
I've only watched you 3 times though. Oh, Abby.
Just really the parts I'm struggling.
Oh, there's side by side in the tunnel. That is sketchy. Oh no. Whatever you want. Abby, also remember you can use AI. You don't have to drive every second of this. Bogu is trying to hold off Gasly. This is the first time I've seen him with Cody putting a new heater. He's, however, 9 seconds behind Mechanic. Pretty tame up front. Sainz has finally lost the DRS of Perez. Russell just almost in the DRS of Sainz, floating with it. Leclerc up behind Piastri. Okay. Cody,
No,
3
it's
seconds
just
over.
you. The track is great if you can drive it. I struggle at driving it, but you don't hear me bitching. I haven't said a word. You could have gained a bunch of spots.
Oh, whoa, that was sketchy there.
What the? He's inside of me.
That was, what the hell?
He was inside of me.
I know, I saw that.
I feel violated.
Oh, whoa. Sergeant peaked. Couldn't get Gasly. Cody's, he has a 3 second, but he is catching up to Mechanic. But also he's catching up to basically the whole field, which is a good and bad thing at the same time. Red Bull has full control of this race so far. The only issue is when they go to the pit, they're both on the same tire compound, so probably gonna have to pit. Yeah, they're probably gonna have to pit a lap apart. Will that matter? Also, Sainz and Russell on the medium compound tire. That means they are going to be pitting earlier than the guys on the hards. How will that play out? Both Ferraris are on the medium compound tire, and both Mercedes. However, Hamilton sits in 9th, so struggles definitely.
Small. I just drove a full lap by myself.
Nice. Yeah, so that was kind of reeled back in the guys up here. He was 3.9 behind, now he's 2.8 behind, so I mean, maybe his car is picking up the pace. Both AlphaTauris are holding up a slew of cars in their own way. However, Joe, I think, is also holding... Oh, what the hell? Is also holding people up. Same with Hulkenberg, because they're 7th and 8th right now, looking like polar bears in Texas. Well, Hamilton's trying to get by them. Kind of unfortunate when you get stuck behind cars that are way slower than you, at least in Hamilton's sake.
I'm in P13. As you stated, what's a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas?
Your teammate's in 10th.
What's a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas?
Guan Yu Zhou's in 7th, and you and AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo are basically in the same car. Just handled different, but pace-wise, they're basically the same. Cody is getting by Albon now.
Oh, my knee.
Just gotta pick them off one at a time. At least. Cody has a way faster car than all these guys ahead of him. He's just gotta make the passes at the right time. Not get ahead of himself. There's not really a passing section here, but maybe the Novel chicane, you can try a move. Oh! That was sketchy. But that's gonna take away a move in the Novel chicane. He still might try it, going around the outside. Side by side. Oh! Was that damage? No? I don't really know either, but I should be fine at least, though. Well, you should be fine at least for a bit. Hamilton's still stuck behind Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg losing time to Zhou. Zhou not really gaining anything on Leclerc. Everyone kind of in their own race right now, at least. This is not meant to be the most entertaining race, but it's meant to be the entertaining part of the race really is just watching the cars drive around inches away from the walls. One thing you don't get to see at most tracks, but because the walls are usually at tracks 20 feet away. Now, right here, they are right up close and personal. So, yeah. Sainz starting to lose time to Perez. It just looks like Red Bull's in their own zip code right now. Yeah, Cody up by Gasly. Now he's going to set his sights on Boger. Hamilton's starting to lose time to Hulkenberg. A tiny bit, not really much. Zhou lost about 5/10 to Leclerc there. Piastri in his own world. Russell's quietly getting closer to Sainz, not by much though. Sainz is really starting to drop off from the guys ahead. Maybe just push his tires a little too much, starting to fall back into the clutches of Russell. Russell got the US there. It's interesting. You can see pretty much all the AIs have around the same EOS.
You hit me?
Oh.
I ain't feel shit.
This battle between two users being in 13th place.
I'm not gonna make it easy to pass. I'm Ryan Newman. I got a wide
Boger might drop off a whole pit stop to the guys ahead. Passing the Milbo, maybe? No, Cody thinks better of it. That'll give him a little bit of bump. This is holding up everyone behind. Ocon's caught back up, basically. He's 2 seconds behind, but gaining fast. Whoa, Cody's done it again. Definitely not friendly on the tires to just constantly light them up, but... Oh... Not really much of a pass here in the swimming pool section. But if you can, maybe in the last cast, no. Oh... That's probably more damage for the Alpha... for the Astamon. Almost said Alfa Romeo. No passing the Cindervolt. Oh... Oh, he's able to get around. Just AI is having troubles getting back going. Gasly got a 3-second. Obvious AI is still stuck. Yeah, they're still trying to get stuff sorted back out here. Ocon 5-second penalty. Interesting.
Waiting for the rad.
Now they got sorted
They
out.
give me a lot of damage. Oh, Lord.
Oh, someone... Leclerc's out. Virtual safety car. Cody's out. That is 2 DNFs. 2 different parts of the track, though.
It'll be a full.
So says VSC. There's the full, yeah. Safety car to spice everything up on lap 12 of 39.
Confirm change.
A safety car almost expected when we come to the streets of Monaco. And it looks like it's no different here.
Y'all motherfuckers better fix this damn wing, bitch. They're not fixing the wing. Are you fucking kidding me? I have a... I'm so done.
If it doesn't suggest you to go in, then you have to.
It told me to come in. He told me come in.
I just usually want to put it on yes, unless you have like no wing.
That's so fucking retarded.
Verstappen's in the pits now. Ooh, Perez is gonna double stack. Sainz is in. Well, how much will Perez lose?
Theoretically, you think another set of hards can make it to the end?
Yeah, probably. It'll be a stretch, but they probably can. Perez is gonna get
Okay.
Well, he's gonna get out behind Sainz. Hulkenberg just said, screw pitting, I'm just gonna stay out. Lapping a couple of guys. That being Ocon and Albon.
Where should I fall out with pitting again?
Probably you'll lose 1 position to Obby.
Is it Obby's AI or
Obby's AI. He left, I'm pretty sure.
Obby's gonna get 3 points probably.
It's potential, yeah. Very interesting. Only 2 people decide to stay out. Gasly and Hulkenberg. The rest decide to pit. Some may have to pit again. That some being Boger. Yep. Not many passing opportunities here, but if you can make a pass here, it is very entertaining, to say the least. Also, one thing I do have to point out, Hulkenberg does have Ocon and Albon as kind of... Well, yeah, he does have those guys. Never mind, he brings it in. That should unlap Ocon and Albon. No, it won't. Verstappen will just take that. Hulkenberg is going to fall out behind Hamilton, but he won't really lose much. Bottas might get him. I think that's not a might, that's a will. And same with Tsunoda. Magnussen will not get him though, so Hulkenberg comes out in P10 with new tires. Interesting, but yeah. Gasly decided to bring it in now. Arby's AI also stayed out, so he might bring it in. He will bring it in. Will that allow Bogu to get by him? It may. Very interesting strategy happening here. Gaz is going to come out and lose no positions. However, RB coming out. Bogu coming around the final corner. This should... Ooh, Bogu might get Gaz lead. No, he won't. He will get RB though. RB will get passed by Sergeant Mechanics AI. And that will be it for the bleeding. Now these guys have to come up and catch the leaders.
With making a whole extra pit stop, I have managed to stay in 13.
Yeah. Yeah, most safety car will not be in this time because we have to go to 3 laps because I mean there's half the field 35 seconds behind, so yeah.
I'm the only person left. Did you expect that one coming into this race?
Yeah.
I've actually driven about half of it myself.
I mean, it's been pretty much clean for you, besides getting dumped.
That was very dumb. No offense, Cody.
I don't even know if he's here anymore.
Nope, he's not. It's just me recording.
At least we can get out of Monaco eventually.
Oh. These weak arms are already.
So Sainz is on the softs. Will he get enough of an advantage to get by Verstappen? If he does, then the strategy works and everything works fine. But if he doesn't get by Verstappen, the strategy doesn't work and it just doesn't work. He has AIs though ahead of him. The AIs being Ocon and Albon. Well, everyone's an AI besides Bogu, but he has lap cars ahead of him. Verstappen now will lead us back to the green. Safety car is in this time. Getting ready to get the racing back going. We started in the sunset. Now the sun is almost set, and we are halfway through the race about. Almost halfway. Instantly, Verstappen getting a great launch. Ocon letting Sainz by. However, holding up Perez. Both of them are. Everyone's getting held up now by the 2 lap cars. They let more people by. This is chaos. Piastri side by side. He gets by Albon now. Ocon still holding these guys up. He can't really pull off. It's going to cause a lot of chaos. Bogu trying to find 3 positions. He's almost liking himself doing it. Around the outside. I've not seen that. Will it work? It will. What a move. Around the outside and bottom of Mirabel. I don't even know. I think that's the name of the corner. Bottom Mirabel. Low Mirabel. I don't know. Whatever the hell. I'm pretty sure.
Great move.
That's one of those corners where it can really go anywhere. Well, you can pass if you have the balls to. So.
I got balls, so.
Almost in points as he clips the wall, it looked like.
Nah.
Now, will Sainz be able to reel Verstappen back in? Verstappen has had pretty much a carefree race. Besides safety car kind of interrupting that for a second, he's climbed himself back to the lead, and yeah. Just doesn't look like Sainz has pace to that. Perez just in his own world. Same with a lot of people right now. They can see cars, they're just not close enough to do anything about them. Even if you are close enough to do something about them, you probably won't do anything about them. Talking about being close enough to do something about them, that's how Magnussen feels right now on Bogu. Just close enough, but not really at the same time. Bogu's splitting the Haas's right now. Oh, that was sketchy. I love how the AIs just wiggle through that corner. That's just amazing. They do that sometimes for no reason. They just start wiggling. Verstappen now miles ahead. I say miles. It's not really miles. It's almost 2.5 seconds. Back to Sainz, and then 2.5 back to Perez. 3.5 seconds down to Russell, and about a second back to Piastri. Guan Yu Zhou has found himself in 6th for whatever the hell reason. And Hamilton's in 7th. Hamilton's story of the race has basically been stuck behind slower cars. And that has not changed one bit. He's currently splitting the Alfa Romeos. I never thought I would say that in my life. But that's happening. And then you have Yuki Tsunoda in the top 10. And then Hulkenberg in the 10th place. How does this work? We have an Alfa Romeo, a Mercedes, an Alfa Romeo, an Alfa Toy, a Haas, an Alfa Toy, a Haas. Like, what?
These shit cars are performing well today.
Yep. Talking about a shit car, Ocon's getting ready to let more people buy, if he hasn't let enough buy. I don't know if he's close enough to actually obey them yet, but he will be close enough soon. He might not be. I think he's fast enough to keep ahead. Just might get a couple penalties. Who knows? Never mind, he lets him by. Well, he will hold up Magnussen though.
Good, fuck that.
Oh, whoa, he tried to let him by there, didn't do it, and is gonna hold him more back. Bogu trying to run away now. Oh, that was a weird corner to pass, but... Weird move, weird corner to pass, but it worked. And now Magnussen sets his sights back on the guy who he followed for 3 laps. Probably more than that, actually. Back up to the lead, back in Max land. Now he has a 3-second gap. Perez is closed in, and now he is in DRS. Well, he's not within a second, but he does have DRS, so yeah. Russell on the HUD, just kind of waiting for the long game, waiting for everyone to slowly come back to him. Just looks like the softs are starting to fall off now. Also looks like the Red Bulls just have insane pace, like every race. Yeah.
I think mediums can make it to the end.
From here, probably. It'll be a stretch, but they probably can, yeah.
No, from where they end the safety car.
The end of the safety car? No.
Do you think I should risk it?
No. I think it's
When
safe
do you think
just...
I should pit?
Huh?
When do you think I should pit?
Not gonna lie, I think you pit through, like, softs with, like, on, like, lap 32. That would leave, like, that would mean you probably have about just under 20 laps on those tires, I think. So, yeah. Yeah, about like 18 laps on those tires, so.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably put on lap 30 and make it, but just so you can optimize the soft. Sainz now has Perez all up his gearbox. This might allow these two to catch back up if they are fast enough. I mean, they are catching. How much though? we'll check lap times in a second. We'll check lap times in a couple laps to really know. I don't even think we'll have to check lap times, but Verstappen is almost now 5 seconds ahead of the competition, almost. About 4.5 to be exact, but yeah. Zhou sitting 2 seconds behind Piastri. Again, pulled a little bit in Arlington, Texas, but that's pretty much what we get from 6 down to the bottom of the, all the way down, yeah. There's a lot of cars that shouldn't be here that are here, so I think we have the worst 3 cars right now. 6th, 7th, or 6th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Yeah, I think those are like the 3 worst cars that hold those positions. 3 worst teams, to be exact. Yeah, Russell is gaining. He gained about 6/10 that time by. Just will Perez be able to do anything? That's the real question. Will it come down to pit stops? Because everyone has to pit. Besides maybe Russell, maybe Hamilton, and then like Sargent, yeah, Arby, Albon, Ocon. Yeah. But it's going to be interesting to see how this race plays out. Will Russell be able to pull the strategy right and win the race? Will he have to pit? Will Hamilton have to pit? Will they be too far back to do anything to Max? Right now, Russell is 9 seconds behind, almost 10 seconds. Hamilton's already 14 seconds behind. If Verstappen were to pit now, he would come out right around Bogu, which is 11th. Hamilton's in 7th. It's not far away. I mean, yes, it's 8 seconds away, but whatever. You get what I mean. I mean, they still have a bit till they pit by 5 or 6 laps, so really that's what will be interesting. I mean, Sainz, I think he pits sometime very soon. Just, he might want to get ahead of Bogu before he does that. At least when he rejoins, he wants to be ahead of Bogu. That's what I was trying to say. Everyone trucks running at the cup. What the hell did I just see? They are 3 wide and there was only room for 2 cars. Pretty sure I just saw 2 cars glitch into each other. Don't know how that happened.
That'll be the first time we've seen that tonight.
Yep. I was just
glitching through me.
Yeah, I was just talking about the NR race, but I mean that did happen, yeah. 6 seconds now is the gap between first and second. The sun is now setting again. Well, I already said that, but it is pretty much now set. We can still see a little bit of blue, but pretty much most of that. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can see that, but
no, like how close would I be to the next?
where are you supposed to come out right now?
60.
16th. You'd be probably like a little ways behind Obby's AI. Like Obby's AI is 9 seconds behind you, so probably like you'll be like 13 seconds behind him.
I don't want to try and.
Yeah. Now, if Verstappen were to pit, he would definitely come out ahead of Bogu. Yeah, anywhere from like 13 to 15 seconds you'd be behind Albon. But yeah, Russell has gained almost a whole second over the last couple laps. Piastri kind of just sitting there, trying to not use up his stuff, but just trying to keep up with Russell. That's all that really matters. Even if Russell doesn't end up winning this race, Sainz is in now, he might still be able to get a good result, a really good result at that, probably a podium. Sainz is in. Let's see where he will come out. Okay, he was 6 seconds behind. This is a good benchmarker. He's coming out. Bogu's right there. He's gonna get passed by Bogu. And just Bogu he gets passed by. So yeah, you lose about 20 seconds to pits. So yeah. New Hards will definitely make it the whole way, but now he's gonna get past people. So this is gonna really hurt him compared to everyone else. If he's able to get by Bogu quickly though, it might work out in his favor. However, these two at the front are in their own zip code at this point. Now we see Russell start to lose more time. Russell really needed Piastri, well not Piastri, we really need Sainz to stay at least three more laps and he would have been fine. Perez is now in. He will probably also get stuck behind Bogu if I'm not wrong about that. Piastri's in. Zhou is in. Pretty much everyone besides obviously teammates of the guys that pitted. Fancy. Bogu's in the pits now. Sainz is going to not get Perez. Perez is on the mediums now. Very, very interesting. But now will Verstappen pull the plug and pit? I mean, he's got a while. He'd probably come out ahead of Hulkenberg right now if he does it right. But 11 seconds he has to Russell. Will he be able to do that? He's gonna pit probably this time, responding to his teammate. Same with Bottas and Hulkenberg, but I don't know about the Mercedes. Will they go the whole way on these tires? Will they pit later and go onto the softs? Will they pit later and go onto the mediums? Who knows what's really happening in the Mercedes camp? But they could make it to the end potentially. It wouldn't be too far-fetched to say they can make it to the end. One guy that definitely can't make it to the end is Max Verstappen. This race is a big part of get as much time as you can now, because you won't really gain much once you pit. Gasly's in now. He's most certainly going to follow a lot of positions. Let's see, Bogu is coming around the last cast right now. Gasly's coming out about here. Bogu's gonna easily get him. And I mean easily. Mechanic's also gonna get him. Very interesting. Bogu trying to undercut the guys that he was racing. Magnussen and everyone else. Magnussen has some company with Oscar Piastri, who is right there. Wanting to get past him. Will he get past him? We'll see. No chicane. It is a passing opportunity, but probably not the best one. Verstappen's coming in. He's going for the softs. He's gonna come out. Russell is coming on the final corner now. It's gonna be a breeze. Russell, new leader. Hamilton coming out of the final corner now, down the front stretch. He's also easily going to get by Max Verstappen. Bottas is in. Hulkenberg stays out. And Max Verstappen is going to get out right behind Lewis Hamilton. Hamilton, 5.5 seconds behind his teammate. Could it be a Mercedes 1-2? It looked very dim. But now they just have to hold on for about 12 more laps. Magnussen is in.
Oh.
He's on the softs. Very interesting.
So did Bottas.
You're kind of in your own world right now.
Yeah, I just had the AI go.
Looks like the lap car of Albon is just ahead of Bogu. Interesting. Now, Max Verstappen, he is there. Will he be able to get past Lewis Hamilton? Hamilton's going to fight for his life, or will he? Will there be a pass in the sand of or
Are you guys having E6?
around the outside? It is good. He's around. There we go. Hulkenberg's in now. Well, I mean, he's coming out of his box now. He is falling a lot of positions, though. Will Bogu pass him? Blue flags for Albon. Whoa!
I hit him.
I know. I saw that. Did you get damage?
No, I don't think so. No.
The undercut works a charm. And Albie now rejoins as he's in 9th place. Albie has not pitted yet. He is on the strategy to potentially go to the end. He is back. Just leave it on. Just leave your AI on. Yeah, your AI can probably make it to the end, to be honest. So 9th place you might get. I say might because there are some people that are. Boga might walk in the points if he's fast enough. Now, Max Verstappen, here we come. He's closed a lot. He's almost in DRS. He is in the DRS. He just set a purple sector 1. He is flying. Russell is just gotta fend for his life at this point. Perez is now caught back up to Hamilton. It looks like the double podium for Mercedes is starting to fade. It also looks like the win for Mercedes is starting to fade. Now, will there be a move into the Noval chicane? No. There he goes! He peaked, but thought better of it. The advantage is to Verstappen. He's gonna have the DRS. Oh, I just did that wrong thing. Russell has the EOS advantage. Oh, he's using it. Will he do the same move that he did on his teammates? Oh, side by side, he's got him. The number 1 car is back in the P1, where he's been pretty much always. Bogu is indeed catching. He is there. He is within DRS, but he does have company. Hulkenberg is flying. Sargent has just given up a position to Zhou. I'd just say let your AI drive. He's probably gonna do better than you. Bogu's got a very fast Haas, but will he try a move on the Alfa Romeo ahead of him? He does. Oh! He hits another contact, more of it at least. Switch back. Here he comes. There he goes. He's in the P11! Sargent is indeed being closed in on. No, not really, actually. Bogu looking to get points. He absolutely needs it. He can see it dangling ahead of him. It's all in his teammate right ahead. Sonoda's gonna have the DRS. Will he be able to get by? I don't know. Will he try and move on the outside? No, he won't. Now Bogu is there. Bottas's tires might slowly be going off. They're not going off enough to get him off of Bogu's gearbox. Will he try a move in the Mirabo? No, he doesn't. Will he try a move into the hairpin like he's done many times? No, he doesn't. This is just a guessing game.
That switchback.
That was a sweet switchback. It's just a guessing game. When will the move be made? No, not into the Noval chicane. It is a train from 9th to 16th is all a train. everyone that is left on the lead lap from 9th on down. Yeah, not by much. Max Verstappen is just in his own land. He's not been contested pretty much at all, besides the time he had to get by both Mercedes. Oh, pass around the outside of Mirbo, on the inside. Pass for podium. Oh, he squeezed him. Now Hamilton fights back. It's not enough. Perez goes in the P3. Now will Sainz make a move? Will Piastri make a move? Bogu around the outside, the same move Perez did. Around the outside of Mirbo, on the inside of the hairpin. He's gonna get him. Yes, he will. Bogu said before the race, my goal is to beat Abi. Abi is right ahead of him. He has the advantage. Sargent isn't too far ahead. Will the pace not be enough? Who knows? You don't... I mean, you can take control of your car, but I would suggest not to, because your ass probably gonna do better. Alright. Oh, caution. Boga going around the outside. What a move! He's done it! Wow, it's P9 for Boga. Amazing overtake after amazing overtake. Abi is now going to fend for his life as he tries to get points for the next 6 laps. Oh my god, the battery on my computer is drained. I've had it on for the last 2 hours. Perez, will he gain enough? I don't know. He's get what the 19 seconds? What the hell? Yeah. Oh,
I've been doing that. I get close, I make a move, I make the move, and I pass him, and then I go to
3-second
AI.
time penalty for Abi. Oh, he's in the wall. More in the wall. He's in the pits. Now the pressure is on Bogu. The pack of cars has now been unleashed. 1.7. Bogu just has to hold on. It's currently an AlphaTauri double points. But there's an Alfa Romeo on softs and there's a Haas on softs. I don't know. You can. I don't think you can. No. I mean, there's a way, but it's not a feasible way. Penalties, I haven't sent them out yet for Baku. I know, I haven't even done points for Baku. Well, not points. Yeah, I haven't even done points. Well, I have done points. I haven't even done penalties for Baku or Spain. So yeah, I've been behind on stuff, but Abi leaves. He's now down to 16th after he's only done himself more damage, losing 7 positions after taking control. And it looks like Bogu currently right now holds 9th place. His teammate holds 10th, and Bottas wants it.
I got a little bit of damage. I didn't get much. It's only like a light green, or like a lime, I should say. Barely any, but because fucking basically put me into the wall. I went for it, but, like, and then he fucking leaves.
I told him to stay in his AI.
If he had stayed in his AI, I could have made a move without getting damage. But no.
Like I told him, stay in your area. You're probably going to do fine. He probably wasn't gonna have points anyways. The guys are gonna pass him eventually, probably.
I mean, I was going to.
I mean, you obviously went past him. That was a given. I was just
I've
saying,
made
like,
how
Sonoda
many
was
good
eventually
moves?
going to pass him.
It's just I let the AI catch up, right? And then I make the move.
Yeah.
And my move works.
Now, Bogu has his teammates there. Bottas, not really close enough, but I don't know. 3 to go now. Mechanics AI's got 13th right now. It's just kind of in his own world. Arby's AI is trying to pick up the pieces of what Arby did. Looks like it's going to be 16th place. Ocon and Albon never really had a shot after they fell lap down on the safety car. They never really had a shot to recover. Ocon, he would be in a solid position, potentially. He's right on the back of Magnussen right now, but a lap down, so it doesn't really matter. And Albon is here, driving in 18th. However, Sargent is doing Sargent things. Bogu's not really gaining, but not really losing on Sargent, so I don't know how that's going to work.
Damage.
It's a tiny bit, but not... If he gets in DRS, it's on, but he's got about 1 lap, in my opinion, to get into DRS. So that means 1 lap to gain 5 tenths. Verstappen's at the last... Well, he's coming to the last lap. He's halfway through the second last lap. Russell trying to fend off Perez, trying to not get a 1-2 for... Well, Perez is trying to get a 1-2 for Red Bull. Russell's trying to prevent that. Hamilton's just trying to stop the bleeding and get whatever points he can. Is Sargent gaining on these guys ahead? He is. Not by much though, I don't think it's enough, but he is gaining a bit on the guys ahead. Bogu's got about a couple tenths this lap, not much though. That is the trend. Zhou all by himself. Well, actually, he's not all by himself. He's right here, but yeah. Max Verstappen has started the last lap. He's already mostly through the last lap, to be honest. He's in the middle of Sector 2 right now. I wouldn't say it's been a boring race. It's definitely not been maybe entertaining passing-wise, but when there has been passes, it has been entertaining to watch. When there has been strategy in the race, it's been entertaining to watch. When there has been a safety car that spiced everything up, that made it probably more entertaining. And then we also have to add the fact that, look at this, we have Guan Yu Zhou, or Zhou Guan Yu in 7th place. We have Sargent in 8th. We have Bogu in 9th. Sonoda in 10th. Bottas in 11th. Hulkenberg in 12th. That is a battle between teams that usually aren't in points, all competing for points. Max Verstappen has won the race. I completely missed it. He gets his 3rd win on the season. Russell off the final corner. He's going to hold on to get P2 in a race that didn't look so good for him. He was able to recover. Now Hamilton going to the swimming pool section. He's got a couple corners to hold off Sainz. I think it will be enough in the last, or out of last cast into the final corner. It's probably going to be enough. Hamilton off the final corner, up to the line. It's going to be P4, Sainz P5, Piastri P6, Zhou Guan Yu P7, Logan Sargent coming off the final corner. When he has been racing without issues, he gets P8 and Bogu P9. But when Sargent has been racing and not getting issues, he has been getting good points. If we look at Baku and we look here, 2 street circuits, 2 point, well, not 2 points, but 2 points finishes for Sargent and AlphaTauri. Again, double points for the 3rd week in a row. The only reason they didn't get in Bahrain was because Bogu got turned, and also that race had like a 19 lap stint where it didn't have any sort of chaos.
Let's go. I started 19th.
Max Verstappen has took complete control over the championship. This is his third win. He got P2 in Spain. Should have won that race if it wasn't for some stupidity out of one of our drivers. Then,
You know, me getting a good ride isn't gonna be based off overall pace. It's gonna be keeping this car clean and keeping it consistent.
that's really what it's all about. If you have raw pace but you can't finish races, there's no point to promote you, because you're just gonna wreck every other race. But if you Bogo, imagine you in like a better car, like a Red Bull. You could probably be like, you wouldn't be necessarily like setting the world on fire, like Verstappen is, but you would be like bringing the car home in good points. But the only issue is both Red Bulls are doing good, so I don't know if you or Boom are gonna get promoted. That's just the thing.
Which that's understandable. If he gets it, he gets it. If I do, I do. It's if neither of us gets it, well, we're fucked in AlphaTauri again.
See, I said this before the season started. It's not like, it is going to be based off of pace, like how you guys do, but it's also going to be based off how Perez and Verstappen do. They're both being pretty productive, and I'm pretty sure Red Bull has the constructors lead by a wide margin.
Yeah. He's definitely got me beat on the speed side. I feel like I have him beat on consistency.
Boom has insane consistency in AlphaTauri though.
He has.
I don't think he, in a race that he has raced, so the last 3 races, he has not DNF'd.
Which is actually shocking for Boom.
Yeah. Usually Boom, in a fast car, would DNF. In a slow car, he just quietly comes in and gets good points. Bahrain, he fell under, he was all the way up in like the top 3, and then faded down to 8th and finished in 8th.
Bahrain, I should have had good points.
Yeah.
I'd have really good points this season if I didn't get fucked in the ass every
like,
week.
Boom was, what was it? Yeah, Boom, the only reason he fell down like 5 positions was because he just didn't have a fast car. If he had a fast car, he would have stayed there. Baku, he was supposed to get, like a good result. I'm pretty sure he still did, but he was like going to get podium, and then something happened, and he fell down. I don't exactly know where he got. I know it was like somewhere in the mid, well, somewhere like in the middle of points. And then Spain, he got like 5th or something, because he went on the right strategy. He went on the same strategy that Zach went on, just was further behind. Anyways. Actually, no, he was on a different strategy. Yeah, whatever.